well today. With cards. Okay. Okay. So the first person here is Dakota for general. Dakota for general. Perseverance pays off. Perseverance pays off around work, school, and business. Life comes back into balance. You are not looking backwards. Your life is moving forward and a wish comes true. Money is coming in and a new venture begins. You could be spending time with a Leo, could also be spending time with a Libra. Lucinda, money. Growth, change, and transformation, and a wish comes true around finances improving and strengthening. Between now and the end of this year, you should see an improvement. A new journey begins that brings in more money. Money is flowing to you. The hard work you put in comes back to you and pays off, and you've got good karma coming in around your finances. Pretty good. Tiffany, love. You have a committed relationship that could come in out of the clear blue sky. If you're not in one right now, the world is at your feet and romance should be heating up. It should happen like at any moment. You're not looking back on the past, so I'm not convinced it's going to be somebody that you already know or somebody from the past is returning. It looks like it could be new energy, and it may be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, that brings with them cause for celebration. Kimon, general. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past, and life changes for the better quickly. You could be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. You've got choices and options coming in around career. Slow and steady wins the race, but things should still be moving forward on solid ground, and a disappointment heals. The world is at your feet, and you may be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Ari K, general. Life is coming back into balance. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries. You've got a new creative project or creative hobby coming in. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to this summer. Choices and options coming around social events that could change your life for the better quickly. Maybe thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. An earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Something nice should happen around career. Career is moving forward this summer. In her power, Demetrius's intentions towards me. Something out of the blue, fun and spontaneous could happen, like on a whim. But other than that, he doesn't seem to have any specific intentions. Although there is communication here, he doesn't have anything specific in mind. Tay, what's going to happen between me and John in a month? How soon will he reach out? He blocked me. Okay, let's see. Well, there's indecision, being stuck, and unsuccessfulness. I don't think much is going to happen over the next month because he seems like he's walked away from the situation. I would give it a little bit of time and let's see what happens, but I don't think it's going to happen within the month because it looks like he's taking his time and he's feeling undecided. It could take longer than the month. I don't see it on the immediate horizon. Elizabeth, what's going to happen with the ex, Carlos? The ex situation looks like it's weakened or it's deteriorated and there is time and space between the two of you. It also looks as if things are a little out of balance. So somebody may want something from the other person that they're not willing to give. I don't know who is who. And there's negativity around this situation. Communication comes in that could lead to an argument. That looks like what happens next. And it could be because the two of you aren't on the same page, or one person is looking to get something out of the other person. Liz, the next 24. A wish could come true, and old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Life is coming into balance. Old wounds are healing, and you're feeling relief around that. You could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. It also looks like with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities in the next over the next couple of days. Susie, love for the next few weeks. Love for the next few weeks. You could have a wish come true around love moving forward with new energy that comes in. That could be an Aquarius or a Taurus. An old wound heals and moves into the past, and you could have choices and options that are coming in. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities, but something or someone may kind of have you stuck energetically. Disconnecting from people, places, and things that no longer serve you can help speed up your love life. Happy. General reading for the rest of the year. If you've been feeling a little stuck and stagnant lately, that energy changes, and it changes quickly. You could walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. You could be moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. You could be planning travel before the end of the year. You could be spending time with a Leo, and you may be thinking about going back to school, learning a new area of study. A Capricorn enters, an old wound heals, and life moves forward towards greener pastures. Liz, love for this week. For this week, something should happen that makes you very happy around love. You're not looking back on the past. It looks as if your love life is moving forward, and it may be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A disappointment or a hurt is healing and moving into the past. If you had an argument with somebody, that will also resolve itself and move into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or you'll get good news around love. Adana, sending through email. Okay. Sarah, when will T come back? I don't see this person coming back on the horizon. They seem to be distant. There's time, space, and distance. And you may feel like you put in a whole lot of hard work but didn't see much of a payoff. Could take time. Happy, your reading resonated so. Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm glad. Sally, next relationship. Next relationship. Could be with a Sagittarius that you meet through divine timing, or a Leo, but you should meet this person through divine timing. You're making decisions that are pushing your relationships forward or your love life forward, and you're no longer holding yourself back. Making decisions that bring the world to your feet, listening to your intuition. Out of the clear blue sky, somebody new comes in, may even have a couple of options, and a new journey begins. I'm going to say sometime before the end of the year, you'll find yourself in a committed relationship with the person of your choice, but it looks like there's new energy that you meet through divine timing. JD, general for July. General for July. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, that could resolve itself and move into the past. You have a new venture on the horizon. The world is at your feet, and you're making decisions that are pushing life forward. You could be disconnecting and walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, and that helps to ease anxiety. Maybe working on a new side business or side hustle that could be bringing in extra money, and you could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan. Feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Finances improve. Okay. This is Adonis. And let me just read this quick. Oh, I know what boss I mean. Yeah. Communication is going to come in. So negativity will move into the past quickly. The bullshit will move into the past fast, and then communication comes in. Or the communication comes in and everything moves into the past. I'm going to say probably within the next couple of weeks. Yeah. Everything that you say is 100% valid, and she knows it too, just like you said. So yeah, it won't be long before communication picks up and you guys get past it. But it's just annoying that you guys have to keep going through that. Just like you said, like you're close enough, but you're like right there. It's like, let me just keep you right here because that's where I want you, and it's not fair. It's not fair. Sutrak, general for the next 4 days. You're no longer holding yourself back. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Don't forget to take time here for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Success comes in around work, school, or business. You could hear from somebody you've been hoping to hear from or get good news you've been waiting on. The world is at your feet, and you could walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. Maybe working on a new creative project of some type. Lose what's coming in love. Life changes for the better for you quickly. You're no longer holding yourself back and you're exploring options. Fire sign, water sign, Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also could have a Taurus around. Empress is bringing in love and money. If you're looking for a committed relationship, you could enter one sometime before the end of this year with the love cup full. It will have long-term potential, or a relationship that begins before the end of the year can move to the next level. And it should be a soulmate connection, and the love offer that comes in here. It looks pretty good. And then general. Maybe spending time with the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries, or express what you want and need in your personal relationships. Could be planning travel. No longer feeling stuck or stagnant. You have a little bit of good luck headed your way, and with the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you when you listen to your intuition. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Life moves forward. cause for celebration comes in around love and finances improving. Mario for the next 7 days. For the next 7 days, feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. You may be spending time with a Libra. You also have some good luck coming in. A wish comes true. You could be spending time with an Aquarius. May have choices and options around social activities. Maybe working on a new creative project or creative hobby. Something nice could happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, entertaining at home, whatever it is, it's positive. Brenda, in love tonight. Things look a little out of balance or a little bit burdened tonight. I don't know what your plans are for this evening, but if you don't have plans as of right now, I don't see much happening around love. Things could be a little stuck and stagnant. You may be overthinking things, or just not much is going on. It looks pretty slow. If you already have plans around a love situation, it may be a little disappointing. Susie, what should I expect with AB? Seems to be holding himself back, or seems to be very distant. I don't know where you guys are in this relationship, but it doesn't look like all that much is happening here. There should be communication, but the situation may be making you feel a little anxious that things are kind of stuck or not moving forward quickly. I'm going to say you're going to expect communication, but I wouldn't expect much more than that right now. Remember what's coming towards me in love. Anxiety eases, slow and steady wins the race, but your love life is moving forward towards greener pastures. Could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Perseverance pays off, the world is at your feet, and good luck is coming in. Janaya, did A sleep with N, or is he telling the truth? Did A sleep with N? I don't think so. I don't think so. Alphonse, where did you donate? Cash App has been slow lately. Janaya, why is Y acting irrational, paranoid, and is distant from her partner? Saying he's making fun of her with other people. She feels like she's been deceived. She feels like there's a third party around the situation, or it could be she's being deceitful and there's a third party and she's looking to blame on somebody else. I don't know exactly all the details, but something is going on with lies and a third party. So she could be looking for a way out of this relationship. Maybe, I think it's her that may be looking for a way out of the relationship. It's almost as if she's, what did I call that? Projecting. Like what she's doing, she's trying to put on the other person. In her power, general for tomorrow. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. maybe feeling a little bit more financially stable, and you could be spending time with a Virgo. If there's no Virgo around, you may be taking time for yourself, figuring out what it is that you want and need with the Hermit. You could be in Hermit mode there for a moment. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You're not looking back on the past. Life is moving forward, but it's moving forward slow and steady wins the race. You could have a new venture on the horizon. That may be around like work, school, or business. Luz, what does E have in mind regarding me? Maybe looking for a passionate love connection to move forward. Doesn't look like they've made any serious decisions, or they don't have anything specific in mind, but they do have intentions for like love and like passion coming in. So let's see what happens. They've got something is they're thinking about or they're feeling, even if they haven't acted on it yet. Sarah, F's next move. Communication should come in from a text message. Yeah, communication will come in from a text message pretty soon. Peggy Sue, outcome for KG and I in love. It looks like it has potential to be a casual relationship or possibly a hookup, but I don't see commitment here if that's what you're looking for. I don't know where you guys are in the relationship, but it looks like it's a little slow, but you could spend time together, you could hang out, you could hook up. I wouldn't expect commitment right now. Fool is in reverse, so there could be an issue around the relationship that needs to be dealt with before things could even start to move forward, but it depends where you guys are right now. Alphonse, my question is Lisa starting to have romantic feelings towards me? Yeah, maybe a little bit. I would say a little bit. There should be some kind of a mutual interest there between the two of you. Sarah, love. Walking away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you brings a wish that comes true and a new beginning on the horizon. Not looking back on the past. Life should be moving forward, and it could be with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that brings in cause for celebration, and things could change for the better quickly. If you've been feeling lately like things are a little stuck and stagnant, exploring your options could lead to success when it comes in around love. You also have a Libra and a Scorpio around. JD, where did you donate? I saw one super chat. Did you donate a different way for the second question? Janaya, did V actually have a baby and is lying to him about it and it's not being his? Or is she telling the truth when she told him the baby belongs to another man? Okay. Is V's baby... Wait a second. Who's the person that V would be lying to? Rimmel, what's coming towards me? Success comes in around work, school, or business. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Negativity moves into the past. Something nice could happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home, and that could make you feel relieved. Feeling ambitious, you'll be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to this summer. Blues, next actions from E. Next actions from E. It looks like there could be in-person communication. Like you may be at the same place and you could have communication that leads to something romantic that happens out of the clear blue sky. I'm going to say the next thing that happens is like in-person communication. And then next actions from D. Communication comes in probably through a text message, and then communication could pick up, and it looks as if the relationship is functioning better. The Six of Pentacles. Simran, future connection between SB the Leo and GC the Libra. It looks like it could be a mutual friendship, but it doesn't look like it's super steady. It may be sporadic, like spending time together here or there. It looks like things may be a little out of balance with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, but it looks like a casual friendship. Janaya, did we lie to A about not having his baby? And is keeping the baby away, or is she telling him the truth? Okay. Is V's baby, is A the father of V's baby? I'm not convinced that he's the father, but if he thinks he is, he should have, I would tell him to subpoena her for a DNA test. Because, you know, fathers have rights too. She can't do that. If he thinks that that child is his, he should definitely have DNA done. And you know what? Why would we not have DNA done? You know what I'm saying? Like, that kid needs to know who its parents are. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I would say. I would tell him. I don't know what your relationship is to any of these people, but you know, like, there's too much shady bullshit that's going on. Not here, but just in the world, you know. The DNA test, you can't dispute it. It is, you're the father or you're not the father, and the child needs to know. Like, it's not fair, you know. Like, people, and I'm not talking about this situation specifically. I'm just saying in general. Parents can be very, like, spiteful, and they don't realize that the only person they're really hurting is the kid. Because adults can deal with spite, right? But the kid winds up being hurt. I'm not convinced it's his kid, but I think that he should definitely pursue it if he thinks that there's a chance it could be. JD, what's going on with Capricorn? Looks like Capricorn has been feeling very successful around work, school, or business. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Maybe in like a relationship that's growing, changing, and transforming. And they look like they're in a pretty good place. They're feeling pretty ambitious. They'll be able to accomplish whatever they set their mind to. Finances look as if they're improving, and they're being guided by the divine. They look like they're in a pretty decent place right now. Rimmel. How is Dimitri feeling after I called him out? How is Dimitri feeling after I called him out? Bad. Look at that. A little negative. Too bad. Too bad for him. Give us that being Capricorn. Looks as if things are a little slow and stagnant. There could be distance around the situation because somebody may have moved forward in a different direction. However, there could be communication that comes in out of the clear blue sky when you least expect it at some point this summer. So let's see what happens with that. Davy, general. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. You've got money coming in that brings with it cause for celebration, and you could be feeling like you're starting a new creative project or creative hobby. Thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, you would be successful. You have a Pisces that enters, anxiety eases and moves into the past. You could be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Love always, me and TB. You may feel as if negativity or the weight of the world has slipped off your shoulders when things change for the better quickly. Listen to your intuition. It's kind of slow and steady, this situation, but communication's coming in. You could be spending time together, and perseverance pays off. So it looks like you may see an improvement around this situation in the near future. Essence, general. Essence, where did you donate? Simran, future connection between SB the Leo and J the Libra in 2023. Any negativity around this situation should start to move into the past, but it looks like it's a slow connection and it looks sporadic. So whatever the relationship is, it could be something like spending time together here or there or every now and again. There's not a whole lot of growth or transformation, but there is like negativity moving into the past and happiness that comes in around the connection. It just may be slow or may not be all that often. Emperor, Scorpio's intentions and next moves towards me. They don't seem to have any specific intentions, and I don't see much happening. It's like nothing is happening. Things are a little slow. So if this is somebody that you want to speak to, I would reach out to them and not wait, because they look like they're like a little slow, or they don't have anything specific in mind. Simran, is GC good for my energy? They're nice, but they lie a lot. They're okay. I'm not. Everybody lies. I shouldn't say everybody lies, because I don't lie. I hate liars. But it's very hard to find somebody that never lies. They don't look like they're a bad person. I just, people that lie and do shady shit, I just keep them at a distance. Like, you're not going to find somebody that never lies. I mean, I just heard a crazy story about myself the other day that could not be further from the fucking truth. And I don't even know who started that rumor, but it's so frustrating. But this is what people do. So you can't cut all liars out of your life, because you'll have nobody. But I would be careful, like, not everybody's got to know everything that goes on in your life. You know what I mean? Like, you could have somebody in your life that is, nobody's perfect. Just be cautious. Simran, general for the rest of June and July. General for the rest of June and July. It looks like slow and steady wins the race, but a disappointment heals and moves into the past. So does the weight of the world. You feel relief around finances improving, and you may be you could be planning travel, making decisions that push your life forward around work, school, and business. And there could be a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Kevin, reading for this week. For this week, if you can, take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. That brings with it cause for celebration. Maybe thinking about starting a side business, side project, side hustle, whatever it is, it would be positive and a wish comes true. Finances improve. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you could hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Not a bad week. Aqua, advice on my current job. I'm very unhappy. Okay. That's the worst. You have here a new job opportunity coming in. So I would explore new opportunities. Feeling ambitious to be able to make whatever happen that you like. This here, this energy, you could find a new job and get the hell out. And then you would be much happier with the Six of Pentacles. You could make a decision to walk away from it. Could also be going back to school, learning a new area of study that brings in feeling relief and happiness. Ultimately, you might just make the decision to look for something else. And you may get something else, and that may just change the whole thing. Avery, what is... Take all that out. Take it all out. It doesn't belong in there. That could be dangerous. Take it out. Why are you doing that? Take it out. Vicky, love for next week for me. Lovers in reverse could be a little bit problematic when it comes to love next week. If you're currently in a relationship with someone, that could be a problem. If you're not with anyone, then there's probably not all that much happening around love. Things look a little slow next week. There could be a new beginning on the horizon towards the end of the week with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Or you could see an improvement in a current relationship towards the end of the week where growth, change, and transformation comes in. But I don't know. I don't like the lovers in reverse could be a problem. And then love for Alex for July. Okay. Yeah. If this person is already in a relationship, things look good in the month of February. Like their current relationship should be functioning well, should be very passionate, and they're headed towards the 10 cups being full. If they're not with anyone, this energy is still there. It just could be an air sign that comes in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or Sagittarius if they're not with anyone right now. And the weight of the world should slip off their shoulders. Not a bad month for them. Either way, it's not a bad month. Red, tarot on what's holding Trey. Will it be worth my time? I will be worth my money. Tarot on what's holding Trey. Will it be worth my money? Is this something business related? Three of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles brings in happiness. So I would say if you're paying for something that's like business related, it should be successful and it should be worth it. Yeah. Listen to your intuition and making decisions that push things forward towards happiness. Things could actually move forward pretty quickly too. JD, love reading for August. Love reading for August.
What does that say?
That says bounce. Bounce.
Bouncy?
Bounce. That's where we went for Robert's birthday and for Nikki's birthday. Okay, in the month of August, if you're undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. But you could have choices and options that come in after a tower moment. So I don't know if this is something that's already happened and you're dealing with getting past it right now, or if this is something that happens between now and August. But in August, this should be moving into the past and then new stuff starts to happen. Negativity moves into the past. Empress brings in love and money. A soulmate connection with a fire sign can enter. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, but it may be Sagittarius comes up very strong. Out of the clear blue sky, also a Libra enters and things move forward. Avery, I need you to make that lower. Lower the volume on that phone. Do you know how to do that? On the side. It's too loud. All right, give it to me. I'll do it.
Yeah. Take it off. Daddy, I'm gonna get that. Look at that.
Okay, there you go.
Look at that.
News, a new love, when and how. I can't tell you how, I don't know. Life changes for you for the better quickly, and it could be with a Leo or an Aries.
Okay.
Exploring your options leads to success sometime between now and the end of the year. You should feel like you've made it to the top of the mountain. When things move forward, a committed relationship that has long-term potential. Anxiety eases and moves into the past, but you're not looking back on the past. You're moving forward, so I think it's going to be new energy that's coming in. Maybe sometime, I'm going to say maybe sometime this fall. Julie, what comes towards me with the changes that are coming to work on? Wait a second. Julie, how does Tuesday go for me? All right, how does Tuesday go for me? It should go well. Got the world at your feet and things are moving forward. Moving forward towards greener pastures and a new beginning on the horizon. Should go well. Lydia, we read and vibe. You have a new journey on the horizon. Listening to your intuition brings in happiness. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Anxiety eases. You could be spending time with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You also could be spending time with a Capricorn. Lay down the law, set boundaries. It'll serve you well. And you're moving forward towards greener pastures. The overall vibe is like forward moving. Pretty good. Simran, new guy and happy leave thoughts and feelings to me when we met. May think that you're genuinely a nice person, somebody who is kind, caring, successful, and creative. Yeah, not bad. May find you to be like pleasant to be around, or like you have a good personality. Let's go. When do you see me going to BC, and will it be worth me going? It could be sometime, maybe in the month of August. And yeah, it looks like it would be worth it. Good happiness that comes out over the situation. Oh, what did I just do? Red, will I find my DIDC or will I have to replace? Will I find my DIDC? I think you're going to find it. Rimmel, love for July. In July, you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. Could be spending time with a Libra. Success is coming in and you may feel like you made it to the top of the mountain. You also have choices and options that come in. Could be spending time with another air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And your love life could change for the better quickly in the month of July. You got good options. Julie, does Dawn's Tracy use any kinds of drugs besides weed when she hangs out with her friends and male friends? I think she only does weed. Yeah, I don't see any other drugs. I mean, it's not like she couldn't have on occasion, but I don't think it's like a frequent thing. Davy, general for July. You could be paying off a bill of debt or a loan because you have money coming in and you're feeling a little bit more financially secure, feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and that may make you feel relieved. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, or an old wound is healing and moving into the past. You may be spending time with a Leo, and you could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You all right?
Yeah.
Tanya, general for the next 5. For the next 5. First card that comes up around you, you could be spending time with an Aries. Success comes in around that. Soulmate connection, you may be making decisions for things to move forward. Listen to your intuition. Empress is bringing in love and money. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. And slow and steady seems to win the race. Simran, HS, Scorpio's current thoughts and feelings towards me. May think that you're hardworking, may find you to be grounded and stable, a loyal friend, somebody who is kind, caring, and genuinely happy, or usually happy. Simran, general for the next 6 days. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could be planning travel. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business, and with the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. Negativity moves into the past, making decisions that are pushing work, school, or business forward. A little bit of good luck is headed your way. Rimmel, me and C for July. What? You're cutting it?
Cut. I did this once. No, I did this once.
Communication may pick up. Listen to your intuition. Things move forward towards greener pastures. It could make you an offer that would be hard to turn down with the 4 of Cups in reverse. You want to use this blue board? Okay, then I'll use the flowers.
Mom, it's blue.
It's glue?
That's it.
I don't know where it is. You must have dropped it.
The
Oh, it's right here in the gas station. Empress, will I get accepted to mail this cycle? You can get accepted this cycle, yes. Tanya, how will it go with A when I see him? I'm so ready. He's a sweet guy. Okay, let's see. It should go well. Negativity moves into the past. Perseverance pays off. Being guided by the divine towards the success. Life is coming back into balance, and there's a new beginning on the horizon. It should go well.
Yes.
Vicky, did you say? Oh, I meant July. What an idiot. Why would I say February? That was dumb. Yeah, no, I meant February. No, I meant July. I meant July, but there may be something significant happening for this person in February as well, because it keeps coming out. Keep that month in the back of your head. Simmer on details on love. There could be a new beginning on the horizon sometime between now and the end of the year. That may be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, that comes in through divine timing and a new journey begins. Negativity moves into the past, but exploring your options is suggested to bring in success. There also could possibly be a Virgo coming in too. What's on here that's sticky?
Oh, that's sticky.
Avery, you wanted to use this. You can't use both. You can't, because then I don't have any room. Hi, Mel. Tanya for the next 48. All right, move this then. Take this over there, because there's not enough room. I need some room.
What is that, remove?
Okay, then I'll use this.
Oh.
But I can't have you on this. You want to put the gas station on here? You can play with it on there.
Hey, this.
Tanya for the next 48. You're no longer holding yourself back, and you could be spending time with the fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. A wish comes true. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it'll resolve itself and move into the past. Maybe feeling a little bit more financially stable. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Something should happen that makes you happy with the sun. Natalia, what's coming towards me? What's coming towards me? Weight of the world slips off your shoulders and a disappointment heals and moves into the past. A Scorpio enters, and so does the water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready, but your perseverance pays off. You'll be feeling like you made it to the top of the mountain. You could breathe a sigh of relief when romance heats up. If you're already in a relationship, your current relationship could be moving forward. If not, you could have some romance coming in. Tanya, what does Tarot want me to know? An air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, maybe around that could be of significance. You have growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your life. Disappointments and heartaches are healing and moving into the past. You have choices and options that come in around. Perseverance pays off. Fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries enters. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel as if you need to. The hard work that you put into work, school, or business comes back and pays off, and you might be planning travel. Tanya, spirit cards. Spirit cards. High Priestess, Archangel Haniel. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. The Star, Archangel Jophiel. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans, and you're on the right path. Page of Earth, scholarly, dependable, successful, and patient. Good news about financial matters. Wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. Pretty good.
Mommy, Daddy, move.
Julie, does that Shamar think that I will receive him well whenever he decides to reach out? Yes, he does. My name is Flo. How does V feel about me? No contact.
That means that's really.
May feel deceived by you for some reason. I don't know what that's about. But also thinks that you are smart, intelligent, attractive, hardworking,
Look at this glue.
successful, and like intuitive, creative, kind-hearted. I don't know what that devil was for. But maybe something that they could be feeling a little bit deceived about. The pillow's not working?
No.
All right, put it down here where it's flat.
Stop.
All right, hang on. I'll help you. Hang on. Okay. Let me do it.
No, yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Glue. Sticky glues it. Sticky glue.
Oh, I'm sorry. What happened?
I think we got my slide here. Let's go there. Get some more. Above.
Kevin, general for the near future.
Terminate.
You could be planning travel. Something nice could happen around the home. Moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. If you've had an argument with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past. You're no longer holding yourself back. A wish comes true. A Capricorn enters. And then finances.
Oh. There, right here. Oh no. Did it go?
Being guided by the divine around finances, cause for celebration comes in. If you've been waiting on a sum of money, you should get that money soon. You also have money flowing to you.
He goes down.
So if you're working, things should pick up around work too right now. Finances are pretty good.
No, he goes down. No, he goes down. To the world. It goes
Simran, what does Tarot want me to know? Tarot advice.
to the world. And the mom goes right here. Not that mom. The smog. Stick in the white face. And mommy goes here. And the mom
Listen
goes
to your intuition. You should be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. And you may be making decisions around your new job or business opportunity that pushes your career forward.
That's mom.
Moving forward towards greener pastures. Weight of the world slips off your shoulders. Old wounds are healing and moving into the past. Let all that old bullshit go and move forward. Pretty good. Pretty good.
No.
Tasha, where did you donate?
That is picture.
Rimmel, me and C for next week.
Hi, Anna. What is this picture? What is today?
Oh, we have two Kevins.
Two.
So, only one Kevin has sent money in. The other Kevin didn't send any money in.
Have they today a picture?
Thank you for that, Mel.
Of
So C and I for next week.
there.
C and I for next week.
Make a picture. That is a bigger picture.
Perseverance pays off and communication picks up. Things could move forward towards greater pastures kind of quickly next week when a wish comes true. Not bad. Not bad. Susie, general for the rest of the month.
There's double cross. I have to do this. I think you do that cross.
General for the rest of the month for Susie. Got the world at your feet and life is going back into balance. Somebody can make you an offer that will be hard to turn down, and you can walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you. You're no longer feeling like you're holding yourself back, and you have making decisions that push your like finances forward. You may be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Overall, it looks like a pretty good rest of the month. Sutrak, anything happening around love for the next 5 days? Next 5 days, you could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. An old wound is healing and moving into the past. Lay down the law, set boundaries if you feel like you need to. You could have choices and options that come in around social activities. Maybe spending time with a Leo. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. Pretty good. Is Dylan snoring? You hear me over there snoring? Sarah. Then someone called. Oh, you, okay. What to expect next week on my throat test. Looks like things change for the better quickly. So I don't know what the test is for, but it looks like you could get good news. And there also could be a new venture. So I don't know if you've been having like some kind of an issue with it. They may have like some kind of a new procedure to follow that brings in success. Tasha, what is Melvin's intentions towards me? Maybe looking for things to move forward quickly. Could also be very interested in, with the Ace of Wands, sexual relationship. Moving forward towards greener pastures, and I think he's looking for things to move forward quickly. I don't see a commitment here or a lot of love, but it does look like he wants to spend time together. It does look like there's an interest in a physical relationship, and things are moving forward pretty quickly. So let's see what happens. Doesn't look bad. Depends where you are in the relationship. Aqua, how come if I leave versus if I stay at the job?
Come on.
Well, you know, it's like these situations are always difficult because even if you're unhappy somewhere, you're comfortable, you know what you got, you know what you're doing. Change is always more difficult because it's a new beginning. Yes, I see. But if you stay, I don't see much changing or improving around the situation. If you move forward, a new beginning brings in feeling better compensated, better respected, with less anxiety. But look, I can tell you all I like, you know, go find another job because you're unhappy. But when I was in this situation, I didn't either. You know, I kind of stuck it out until layoffs came and they got rid of me because I couldn't make the decision to, and I had already been working I was already doing what I wanted to do, but I couldn't let go of that. I was afraid. Fear was keeping me there. So I get it. But it does look like there are better opportunities around you that you would like better. And, you know, it sucks so bad when you have to go to a job that you hate because you spend so much time there. It's such a huge part of your life. So think about it. You know, even if you don't make any decisions or move forward, but just checking out and seeing what's out there or looking at Indeed, trying to, you know, scope out new ideas, maybe just be enough to like just see what's going on. Flo, can we clarify the devil as to how he feels about me? I don't know what it is. So the devil could be anything from an addiction to a lie to a deceit. It does look like they may feel like there is some sort of deceit or it's the third party or something that's interfered with the situation that may have caused whatever reason is the two of you aren't speaking. And they may still be feeling a little angry about it or argumentative. I don't know. I don't know what kind of a relationship this was. But they also could be feeling a little hurt by it. But exactly what that devil is, I don't know. I don't know. It's probably feeling deceit. It's usually deceit. May feel lied to. Or may feel like they were misled in some way. Sarah, Frank's thoughts about me tonight. May find you to be a loyal friend, somebody who's grounded and stable, somebody who's pleasant, easy to get along with, smart and intelligent. But there's a little indecision around the situation. Tanya, how difficult will it be setting boundaries with A? What will his attitude be? I don't think it will be difficult. No, I think that, first of all, I think that you guys are going to move forward slow and steady wins the race. And things seem to just kind of move forward easy. And he seems to be pretty respectful. And I don't think he's going to overstep. It's like negativity has moved into the past. There's growth, change, and transformation here for the better. You've got good luck coming in, and the Four of Wands is like long term. Galatians, Nicole's feelings towards me. May find you to be intelligent, smart, hardworking, attractive, kind, caring, sincere. May find you to be fair or even keeled, pleasant. Bella, does she plan on throwing the food I gave her away? No, I don't think so. Flo, that's true. She could be mirroring you. That's true. Cinnamon, can I ask, why did my older brother and sister always find a way to treat me like a child when they get out socializing with people? We grow up and it's weird and annoying. So they're still doing it to you? It's because they're... no matter how old you get or how old they get, you're still younger than them. So they feel like they could do that to you. And you may be kind of a little stuck and stagnant. And even if you were to say something to them, and you could say something to them, they may not. It's like they don't, almost like they don't take it seriously because you're always like little to them. Yeah, that it is annoying. That's annoying. Oh, you're the middle child, and even the younger one is doing it to you? That's weird. That's weird. Okay, let's see. Same thing, though. They still both look at you like both of them are looking at you like you're younger. Yeah. Maybe it's like they just feel like they can. They feel like they're not bullying. It's not bullying. But it's almost like, in an odd way, like trying to protect you. It's odd. It's odd. It's weird. I get it, but it's not bad. It's like their intentions aren't bad, bullying, or evil. It's more of like protective, kind, sincere, even though it could be annoying. Julie, the job wants me to be handling care for 3 to 4 patients by the 3rd to 4th week on the floor. Do you see that happening?
No.
Yeah, that could happen. Sarah, general for next week. For next week. Take time if you can for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Could be working on a new side business, side hustle. You could get a new idea for something. Cause for celebration could come in around that. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever it is you set your mind to. And life is coming into balance. I don't have any avocado. I forgot to get them. Next time when we go to the store, we'll get them. You're never going to date because they're like that. Oh, sorry. I don't think that they're going to hold you back.
Mommy. Milk.
Oh, Avery. All right, I'll get it in a second. Let me just do this one, and then I gotta stop and for a pee-pee break anyway.
Mommy,
and I'll get you milk.
Mom, I'll get bed.
You want to go to my bed?
Yeah, I'll get my milk.
All right, I will. 1 second. Let me just answer this one.
Oh. Mom, let's go. I'll get bed.
Oh my God, that's awful.
Mom, I'll get bed. I'll get bed, Mom.
I don't think that she meant it, and I don't think that she really understood what she was doing. It was like being so angry, but not realizing what could have happened. And though like that wasn't her intention, but very angry. Yeah, that's terrible. Okay, let me get her milk. Let me stop in the bathroom, and I'll be right back.
No. I'll go to bed.
And I gotta get you milk.
I have to.
You helped me?
Yeah. I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to bed. Mommy, go.
All right, you gonna go to my bed?
Mommy, go.
you go.
Mommy, can't I got them?
Yeah?
Mommy, go.
You're cold. Then get under the blanket. How could you be cold? It's hot in here. Minnie Mouse. Here. Mickey Mouse.
Honey. Honey.
I'm funny?
Yeah.
It's great that you find me to be amusing. Are you okay now? You're all set? You're all set?
I did not big Mac, Mom. I don't.
Avery, well, you're not helpless. Put the blanket on you if you're cold. You're welcome. What? What? You have to sit up. Okay, then put the blanket around you this way. It's hot in here. I don't know why you're cold. I feel like it's 5,000 degrees in here. Susie, what are the Virgo's thoughts and future actions towards me? They seem very slow and stagnant. They seem to think that you're a genuinely nice person, a loyal friend, somebody who is successful, kind-hearted, and sincere. You'll hear from this person, but they're awfully slow. Bella, will taking out social media ads help my business? Yes. T-Bet, R&I for the next 3 months. R&I for the next 3 months. Communication could pick up. A new journey may begin around a soulmate connection where a wish comes true, but you'll have choices and options. Happiness comes out. That you should see an improvement around the situation. Empress. V's feelings and energy towards me, seeing me again, second date. Pretty good. Maybe feeling like a new journey is about to begin, is feeling happy, content, and feels like it's successful. Pretty good. Pretty good. Tanya, why is she always so angry with me? I feel like I can't win. Jealousy. It's just jealousy. Until she gets over that, you're not going to win. No, because it's like jealousy is so evil because like they just can't get past it. Like if you're dealing with somebody that's very jealous, they can't get past it, so they take everything out on you. But it's like there's nothing to be jealous of. You know, like what are you jealous of? Like one person's prettier than the other. Like beauty's in the eye of the beholder. So who is prettier? You know what I mean? Like somebody's more successful than the other. Well, you could be successful. You just have to maybe work harder or try something different or explore options. You know what I mean? So like, why are you jealous of somebody else? You could do what they do if you apply yourself. But sometimes people are just, they just can't get past that jealousy, and it becomes like a rage and hate, and that's what it is. It's very hard to like manifest a good life when you're dealing with low vibe emotions. So she can't get out of it. She's only going to hurt herself because she's not going to make good things happen. Everything is going to continue to be like negative. Anyway. Julie, 3 to 4 weeks from now, do you see me liking this job? Yeah, yeah, I think that you're going to like it. I think you're going to do well at it, too. Tanya, love for the rest of June. Could have a new beginning on the horizon and some passion can be coming in. Negativity moves into the past and so does anxiety. Avery, did you throw that on the floor on purpose? Get up and pick it up now. You could hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You could be spending time with a Virgo. You could be spending time with a Sagittarius. You also could be spending time with another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and possibly a Libra. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. Kevin, love. Could have a new beginning on the horizon and you're no longer feeling stuck or stagnant. Making decisions that push your love life forward when you listen to your intuition. You'll walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you, but things could move forward with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, possibly a Sagittarius. Things could change for you out of the clear blue sky. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or if you're not hoping to hear from anybody specific, then somebody new will come in. Galatians, will Nicole and I date? And if so, will it be good? Will Nicole and I date? You do have potential to have a successful relationship. Yes, that could happen. Rimmel, why is he being distant with me? Feeling a little bit negative, setting boundaries, feeling confused and unsure, and suffering from a little bit of anxiety. Anxiety and indecision. They're kind of going through a little bit of a moment, so they're putting up a wall. Yeah, it's definitely difficult, Tanya. But whether you believe it or not, it's worse for them. Because can you imagine that? Like, just like, imagine holding on to that kind of anger all the time for like your whole life. Imagine, like, I mean, we have it in my family too, like where there's one person that's jealous of the other and like they just can't get over it. And it's like, imagine carrying that around. Like, what are you jealous of? What is it? What is it that you're so angry about that you can't let go of it? I mean, like, look, fucking shitty things happen to people every day. Like, who's getting divorced? I mean, I had a friend, like, his stepfather ran off with, like, the hairdresser or something. Like horrible things happen to people. And they get over it. And then you're talking about a lifetime of this kind of anger. You know, like, and like I said, I have it in my family too, so I get it. Like, one person is so fucking jealous of the other person that it's like their whole life is consumed by it. Like, so consumed by it. And if you knew these two people, you would be like, what the fuck are you jealous of? Like, what are you jealous of? Like, what is it that you're like you could feel it and can't let go of it. Can't let go of it. It's like, it's been the narrative that I've been hearing it for years. And at what point do you say, okay, it is how it is? Okay, this is the way it is. I mean, we've had horrible things. You know, my uncle Shyster, my brother and I, out of my grandparents' inheritance. And I'm not, I don't. It's done. Let it go. What am I gonna do? Sit around here and cry over it? People do shitty things, and you gotta let it go, because otherwise. But the funny thing is that those people, they're so stuck in that they can't see themselves out of it, and it's so. It's like it's gonna kill them. You know what I mean? Like they're not healing. They're not moving forward. They're not letting go. They're holding on to this anger. It's crazy. I gotta plug this in. This thing here has to charge. Let me just make sure it's charging. Okay. It's not charging because it's not plugged in on this end. Brilliant. Okay, now it should be. Anyhow. JB's energy towards me tonight. Pretty good. Like a wish comes true, growth, change, and transformation for the better. Success. Pretty good. Flo, will we reach out in July for my birthday? Oh, you got about a 70% chance, yes. Janaya, will I end up leaving him and going back home, or will I continue to stay until he can come home with me? Will I end up leaving him and going back home? Will I continue to stay until he can come home with me? I think you end up going home first. Tanya, I believe it. I believe it. Shantae, General. Life changes for the better for you quickly. A Libra enters. It looks like you'll walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. You could be planning travel. A wish comes true this summer. You have money coming in. Finances are improving. You get a little bit of good luck headed your way. You may be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. And you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study, and success comes in around finances improving. Snowy, General. Maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. An old wound is healing and moving into the past, and cause for celebration comes in around finances improving. You have a new journey on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. The hard work you put into work, school, or business comes back to you and pays off. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or get good news that you've been waiting on. You need strawberries. Danny, baby, how does Rashad currently feel about me? May find you to be a loyal friend, somebody who's strong, independent, courageous, hardworking, spontaneous, fun, pleasant to be around. Libra, me and Esteban next week after our fallout this week. Looks a little slow. You may be feeling a little disappointed because things are a little bit stagnant and you could feel like things are just out of balance. I would say it's not the... It doesn't look like a terrible week. It just may be that not much is happening. Bacon, how will the English exam go on Tuesday? It should go well. Making a decision that leads to success. Feeling relief. Lose love. What comes towards me with the changes that are coming to work after the 17th? A new beginning is on the horizon that may make you feel relieved. You're no longer holding yourself back and you can get good news around work. A new journey begins. Preeti, what's coming towards me? A disappointment heals and moves into the past. You could be planning travel. Life comes back into balance. Cause for celebration comes in around finances improving, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. Beautiful one for work for next week. Work for next week. Success comes in around a new job or business opportunity that leads to happiness and more money. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Stepping into your strength and confidence. You may be learning a new area of study. There could be something new that comes in. Whatever it is, it looks pretty successful. Avery, I can't get up right now. You'll have to either wait or go get them yourself. Janaya, what will be the possible cause of me going back home and leaving him? There's a couple of things that come in here. The Four of Wands is in reverse, which can indicate a problem around the home itself or where you're staying itself. There may be a weakness around the relationship. There could be an argument. And then there could be other family complications. Like somebody may need something. I don't know how far away you are from home, but it may be that you have to go home to take care of things. There's a couple of different reasons. You're not my servant, no. I'm not your servant either. I have to get up? I have to get up, but I'm not the one that wants the strawberries. You want the strawberries. So go get them.
I don't want to.
You don't want to?
Because I have to, because of the valley.
Because what?
Because of valley.
Because I'm what?
Because of valley.
I'm very?
Because of valley.
All right, I got some more to do. Okay, can you wait a little while and I'll go get them? No crying, no crying. Janaya, how will me leaving take effect on him if and when I do? Okay, I don't know what the whole situation is, but it looks like you're not living there permanently, because it doesn't look, it looks like you're staying there. It doesn't look like you're living there. So he doesn't look at it like you're leaving him. It looks like you're just going home. So he doesn't seem to react to it, or it's not that big of a deal, because it's just like, yeah, I need to know more about the relationship or the situation. It doesn't read like the two of you have moved into a place somewhere. It looks like you're staying with him. So when you leave, it's like, well, you have other things going on. If that's not true, then there could be an issue, but I don't see a big problem around the situation. It almost is like, well, she's going home, you know, like not that big of a deal. Anyhow. Chaz, did Elle do a love spell on me? Did Elle do a love spell on me? I don't think so. Simran, HS Scorpio's current thoughts and feelings towards S the Pisces. Didn't I do that one already a long time ago? Oh no, maybe it was towards somebody else. All right, HS Scorpio's current thoughts and feelings towards S Pisces. May find this person to be passionate, genuinely happy, perseverant, smart, intelligent, kind, caring, attractive, maybe like spontaneous or fun. Tanya, I feel like when I'm in a committed relationship and G finds out, she'll talk shit. Yeah, oh yeah, she will, of course. Let's see what the cards say. Yes, she will, but she may cause less problems. Not, like, it just may, I don't know. She may talk shit, but she may cause less problems overall for whatever reason. Phone. Very good. Again, phone. Phone.
Ponies.
Family.
Family.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Friendly.
Family.
Fairy.
Family.
Flamingo.
Flamingo.
That's a good one. That flamingo is difficult. Flamingo.
Flamingo.
Good girl.
Flamingo's put down.
You got it.
Flamingo's put down.
What?
Flamingo's put down. Like this.
Flamingo?
Flamingos do that.
Yeah, they do. How'd you know that?
Because they do that when they always score that. And then she did some mommy and she moves her head. Like this.
You're funny, Avery, you know?
I
You are
because
funny.
go to water with that thing going to get.
Phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
Good girl.
This.
Nav, general for July.
This. Can we get
Fanny. That's your Fanny.
Family.
General for July. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. You could walk away from something or someone that you feel no longer serves you, and you could have social activities heat up in the month of July. Something should happen that makes you very happy. Finances improve.
Mama, just talk about that. Mama, just talk
And
about
you
that.
could be planning travel. There could be travel.
Mama, just talk about that.
You want me to talk louder?
Sure.
I talk loud enough.
Now, he wakes up. He's just gonna talk about that now.
Oh, I woke up dealing with my big mouth?
Sure.
Essence.
I did.
Trans energy and feelings towards
I
me.
did make him up. I make him up. Baby, small bad.
Energy is good. Like mutual respect, kind-hearted and caring. May find you to be smart, intelligent, attractive. There's a little indecision around the situation, but overall the energy looks good, and it looks like this person thinks pretty highly of you. May find you to be hardworking, successful, and creative. Oh, thank you, Tanya. She's has a little problem with some of her speech, like the F's. L too can be a little funny. And like BL, like Or FLBL, those could be hard for her. Like, instead of saying block, sometimes it sounds like she says walk. Slay, am I more compatible with TC or EJ? They both look good. If I had to choose one over the other, I would say TC. Sag girl, do you see me getting Zephaniah admitted to a hospital again this year for psychosis? You could, yes. Butterfly A, time to let go of Libra, silence from his side. I would distance yourself and let him come to you. Yeah. Miss Billy, General. Life comes back into balance. Money is coming in. A wish comes true. A new job or business opportunity could be on the horizon. And you've got feeling a little bit more financially stable coming in. Listen to your intuition. Success comes in around work, school, or business. Empress, AR's feelings and energy towards MT. Energy looks a little slow and stagnant, but may think pretty highly of this person. May find them to be smart, intelligent, hardworking, attractive, a loyal friend. The energy is a little slow. Amazing Me, is T having her son be mean to my son because of the argument? Or is her son being mean to my child because of the argument? The son may be being mean because of the argument, but I don't think the mother is putting him up to it. New love for the next 48. New love for the next 48. Anxiety eases and moves into the past. Could be reconnecting with an old friend or somebody from your past may be returning. Feeling better, compensated, better respected around work, school, or business. A wish comes true with Sagittarius enters, so does the water sign. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Adonis, anything good coming towards me in July? You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news that you've been waiting on. If you're feeling undecided about something or someone, don't make any decisions until you're ready. Feeling better, compensated around work, school, or business. You could have choices and options that come in around business that bring in more money. And a wish comes true. What?
Why is everything taking so long?
What's taking so long?
Why is it taking so long to go jump outside you?
Why is it taking why is it taking me so long to get you the strawberries?
Yeah.
Because I'm doing something right now.
But can't jump. But just got me. I always do like that. Because of my mom. Because your mom and daddy. There's mom and daddy. My name is 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 mom and daddy. Mommy, that is Mommy Daddy.
Yes, that is right. That is my name. Beautiful. And how long
Show
will the
me.
new project last at work?
What's this?
I'm going to say 6 weeks.
What's this?
That's your belly button.
Yeah. Mom, what are those things? Mom, what's this so special? This big bodies. Mom, Mommy,
What?
what are those things? What are those things? Mommy,
Maggie, journal for my daughter for school on Monday.
Mom, what are those things?
It's your belly button.
What are those things?
Pretty good. She's got the magician, the
Oh,
ability to
I love
manifest
it.
new opportunities.
Oh, I
Success comes
love
in, the
it.
weight of the world slips off her shoulders.
Mommy.
And she's making decisions that push
Mom,
life forward.
what are those
Avery,
things?
can you please stop? I'm doing something.
are
It's your
those?
belly button. That's what it is, your belly button.
Why?
Because that's what it is.
But it was so trashy. But I'm so cold. But I did the shit.
All right, I will get you a shirt.
And then the stupid.
I'm almost done. Could you please just let me finish this?
Why? My head.
Are you banged your head?
So,
Gotta be careful. Here, haven't I gotten to it? Did these people? T-bet for next week. Moving forward towards greener pastures, you could have money coming in, maybe paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan. Could be spending time with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. The hard work you put into work, school, and business pays off. A water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Victoria, how does Cameron feel about me? He seems distant. Seems to have a lot of respect for you. Finds you to be smart, intelligent, fun to be around, or like you have a good personality. May see you as somebody who is attractive, kind, caring, and loyal. Jay, me and Brianna, Aries, anything for this month? Got the
Mommy, I miss strawberries. Mom, I miss strawberries. I miss strawberries.
Destiny, does Jerry have feelings for me? I don't see romantic feelings here. It looks like platonic friendship. Anthony, how PP feels and thinks if I reach out to her. I don't think that, like if you, like it's like her life has moved forward, and if you reach out to her, she kind of feels like it throws her out of balance. Not that you're not, like you reaching out to her doesn't like wreck her life or anything like that, but I don't think that she responds. Like it looks like her life has moved forward and her head is just not in the past, it's moving forward. So you may send, like, you may reach out and just not get her. Carmen, is A talking to someone new or is he being faithful to me? Is A talking to someone new? There could be somebody else that he talks to, but I don't see, like, I don't see him like it, just because you're talking to somebody doesn't mean that you're not being faithful. Do you know what I mean? But I don't know where you are in this relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see him sleeping with anybody else. So just because he's having talking to someone doesn't mean he's not being faithful. Adonis, she's she sounds good to me. I couldn't say the letter R until 3rd grade. Okay, okay. Thank you. To me, you know, it's hard when it's your kid and you're not around other kids a lot because you don't have anyone to compare them to. But it was the school that pointed it out to me. That they had a hard time understanding her, and I would assume that because, like, they're in that setting, you know, they have 10 kids that are all relatively within the same age. Her speech maybe, you know, I also think Avery speaks very fast, which I think she gets that from me. Anyhow, but thank a friend from years ago when he was a kid. He had 2 brothers, and 3 of them were very close in age, and he had a very hard time with the letter L. And his brothers used to translate for him when he was young, and I think that because of that, he never really learned how to speak loud. I swear, I think I read his lips. I think I used to read his lips. And my mother would be like, "What is he saying? Is he talking?" Like he was just like a low talker. I think because of that. Yeah, but I think that when we were growing up, I mean, I remember kids leaving class to go to speech help. Um, and my father actually told me that he had a lisp when he was a kid. And he used to also like leave class to go to speech help when he was a kid. But I feel like nowadays we're just quicker to catch things, you know? Whereas back then, you know, like the more we evolve, the quicker we are to pick up things and notice things. Tanya, I feel like I will be so preoccupied building a successful relationship won't have time. You won't care. No, you won't care. But it's just, yeah, it's just annoying. Simran, how would I transform or change if I start going to hustle and flow every day by the end of the summer? I can't answer that question. Like I can't, I don't know. Tanya, romance coming in. You have a fire sign coming in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, growth, change, and transformation that pushes your love life forward towards greener pastures. Feeling ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to, but you could be exploring your options. Old wounds heal and move into the past. Another fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Now, why did the top of that screen turn red? Oh, it says very bad connection. Thanks. The connection here doesn't look so bad. CG General. Perseverance pays off around work, school, or business. Listen to your intuition. You could be spending time with an Aries. Life changes for you for the better quickly. Maybe working on a new side business, side project, or side hustle. Life is coming back into balance, and you may be feeling better compensated, better respected around work, school, or business, and more financially stable. Empress, how does M feel when she found out when I took V on a date, or does she even know? I don't think she knows. Jazz, did Jay the Capricorn do a love spell on me? No, I don't believe so. Dominique, LL's feelings for me currently. May find you to be smart, intelligent, strong, confident, loyal, attractive, grounded, and stable. Pretty good. Love always, ease intentions with me. For communication to pick up, a wish comes true around spending time together. Things could change for the better for you quickly. Jay, how does B think I feel towards her tonight? May think that you think that she's hardworking, genuinely a nice person, somebody who was grounded and stable, somebody who was smart and intelligent. All about me for the rest of the night. You could be spending time with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but it may be a Taurus. You could have romance heat up. You could hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get news you've been waiting on. Negativity moves into the past. Empress could be bringing in love and money tonight. Yeah, not a bad night. Okay, let me get the email question. Hang on.
Mommy.
What?
All the strawberries.
All right, I'll get them in 2 seconds. I'm almost done.
1, 2, 3, 4. Watch out. There's a cha-cha. Papa.
Wait a second here.
Here.
Who was that emailed it? All about me, and I don't see. I see one from Tanya. Let me do the Tanya email first. Because maybe All About Maine didn't come through yet. I think that they did discuss it, and I think they did expect it. I don't think that they thought it was going to stop. No.
Morning. Oh, what's happening?
Avery, right? Avery, come on.
I love you, but what's this?
Shh, Dylan.
I love you.
All About Maine, I don't see your email.
Email. I just tell you. Can I do it? Can I do it?
Oh, that one. I did that one. I answered it. I don't remember what time I answered it, but I answered it. Avery, could you please not do this right now?
Let's do it.
No.
Let's do it. Let's do it with you.
Krishna, what are Elle's next actions to me? Communication could come in through a text message.
No, the next message.
And Lourdes, next week at work.
Nice.
There could be a new beginning on the horizon. Listen to your intuition. The weight of the world slips off your shoulders, and you may be feeling like you're very ambitious to be able to accomplish whatever you set your mind to. Avery, please.
I'll just do it.
You can't do it.
Again.
No, you can't.
I can.
Mel, updated love reading.
Mama, what to say? What is that? Oh, I did that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Mel, updated love reading. And you could have choices and options. So, if you've been feeling like things have gone out of balance, don't be afraid to lay down the law, set boundaries. If you've had an argument or a disagreement with someone, it could resolve itself and move into the past. You've got a Virgo that's coming in. Somebody from your past could be returning, or you could reconnect with someone you haven't seen in a while. With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. You also have a water sign here, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and a love offer and passion and the world at your feet. You're calling the shots. Don't be afraid to walk away from people, places, and things that you feel no longer serve you. But I think you may be moving forward towards greener pastures, although somebody from the past is returning, so that's interesting. And then you have a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. If you're not hoping to hear from anybody in particular, somebody new could be coming in, and you could make a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you, and then that leads to happiness.
Yeah.
Oh, Tanya, I'm glad that it makes sense. Thank you. You're very welcome. Avery, pick these up before I have to, like, lose my mind.
Okay, I will.
Empress. Looking forward to asking, is V looking forward to me asking her and going on a second date this upcoming Saturday?
Thank you. Oh, I want this book. I want this book.
Yes, she is.
No, thank you.
You're welcome. Kalpana, general reading. You have money coming in, a large sum of money maybe finding its way to you. You could be feeling a little bit more financially stable. You'll hear from somebody that you're hoping to hear from or get good news that you've been waiting on. You got plenty of money headed your way, and you may be feeling very successful around work, school, or business. Some good luck is coming in. Dollface, next 72. An old wound heals and moves into the past. Lay down the laws, set boundaries. If you feel as if you've had an argument or disagreement with someone, it will resolve itself and move into the past, and the world is at your feet. You could be spending time with a Virgo, and you also may be with the Magician, having the ability to manifest new opportunities. Focus on what you want more of, not what you want less of. Take time for rest, relaxation, and self-care. Sassy girl, do you see J and B's situation ending soon? I don't think so. No, I think it may take a little bit of time. Edie, why is H stalking my socials? Just curiosity. Just checking things out. It may just be like one thing is leading them to the next, and they're just looking at whatever. Yeah, there's no real reason behind it. Rose, can I know what's coming in for me in July? You have money coming in. You could be planning travel. Something nice could happen around the home, moving homes, changing homes, upgrading your home. A Libra and a Sagittarius enter. And listen to your intuition. Tyshawn, me, and Jay the Pisces.
So we're done. We saw it.
Looks like there's communication here, but things look a little bit slow or stagnant, or you may feel like the relationship is kind of weak, or it's not moving forward in the way that you want it to. Things look a little bit out of balance as of right now, but there is communication here. Peace. Is some majority of the Leo's family agreeing with her on telling me that I need to replace the item? Or are they telling or thinking that she is wrong on telling me to give her the money?
So, do you see this guy? She does all the.
There are so many duplicate accounts right now that I'm picking up here.
Stop. You see this wall? You see this wall?
I don't think the family is getting involved.
You see this wall? Just go see it. Mommy. Just go see it.
Yeah.
What's the name? Mom, what's the name? Mom, what's the name?
Gustavo.
The
General reading, sure. This is good, and then Peach. Peach will be the last one.
What's the name? Yeah, her name is Juliet.
Juliet?
That's her name.
You're funny.
I have it.
Okay, you have a wish that comes true around work, school, and business, and you could have a new job or business opportunity on the horizon. A disappointment heals and moves into the past, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. You'll hear from somebody you're hoping to hear from, or you're going to get good news that you've been waiting on, and you may be planning travel. An earth sign enters Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo.
This is bigger.
Peach, who's coming towards me in love in July? A Cancer enters.
This guy is ducks. This guy.
With the Magician, you have the ability to manifest new opportunities. An Aquarius enters, a new journey begins, a Capricorn comes in.
They're all bagels. Mom. Mommy.
That's it. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up. Thank you, Mel. Thank you. Thank you all very much for being here. I will see you guys sometime tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye-bye.
Bye.